Hi, K4. Did you know that God made bugs? God created bugs. He created billions of bugs. That's a big number. I can't even count to a billion. It would take me too long if I sat here and counted to a billion, because that's a humongous, gigantic, colossal number. But God made billions of bugs. The Bible says in Psalm 104, verse 24, "How many are your works, O Lord? In wisdom you made them all. The earth is full of your creatures." God made billions of bugs. He made bugs that live in the Arctic where it's very cold. He made bugs that live in the desert where it's sandy and hot. He even made bugs to live in caves where it's dark inside. Thousands of bugs right now even live in your backyard. Hey, let's look at Mrs. Reagan's bug jar and see what kinds of bugs you might find in your backyard. Oh, you might see a butterfly hovering over a patch of flowers. You might see a busy ant working. You might see a dragonfly buzzing around. Did you know dragonflies can even fly backwards? Isn't that cool? You might see a praying mantis sitting on a leaf, being very still. You might hear a cricket chirping. You might see a fly buzzing around. You might see a little Junebug beetle. Or you might see a little ladybug. Oh, there's another fly. So many flies. You might see a grasshopper hopping around. There are so many bugs in your backyard. There's even a bug that you might see in your backyard, but it might be hard to see because he's called a walking stick. And he's usually hiding in a tree, and it's really hard to see him because he camouflages so well with the tree. Bugs come in all different shapes and sizes. There are huge beetle bugs called Goliath beetles. And then you have a little tiny ladybug. There's even a smaller bug called an aphid. It's a little tiny green bug. It's about the size of the freckle on your face. Aphids are troublemakers. They suck the juice out of leaves, and then the leaves die. And then the plants can die because you know the plant needs the leaf to make food for it. So farmers really like to have ladybugs in their gardens because the ladybugs eat the little tiny aphids that eat the leaves on the plants. So bugs come in all different sizes. There are big bugs and little bugs. Did you know that bugs come in different colors too? You've got brightly colored butterflies. Dragonflies can be different colors. Did you know even ladybugs can be different colors? There are yellow, brown, and red ladybugs. There are all kinds of caterpillars that are different colors. Did you know there's even such a thing as red ants? And flies can have green and blue on them too. Bugs come in all different colors. God made them that way so they can blend into their environment, so that they can hide from their enemies. What color are the wings on a moth? Yeah, they're usually brown, like the bark on a tree, so a moth can camouflage into a tree. God created bugs in a very special way so they can camouflage. Did you know that bugs can also be very noisy? They can. You have crickets that chirp. They make a chirping sound. And then you got house flies that make a sound when they fly through the air and when they fly by your face. And mosquitoes make a humming sound, and dragonflies make a whirring sound. And did you know that even grasshoppers can make a whirring sound when they hop by too? Bumblebees make a buzzing sound, don't they? Bugs make noise. Now, these insects God created them with 3 body parts. There's a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. They have 3 body parts. And they have 6 legs. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6 legs on the right. 3 legs on the right and 3 legs on the left. And they have 2 antennae. Did you know that a bug uses those antennae to smell with? And there are some bugs that actually use their feet to taste. Isn't that interesting? They have little hairs on their head that they use as their ears. They hear with the little hairs on their head. And God made them with little holes in the sides of their body to help them breathe. God created bugs in a very special way. Every insect has 3 body parts. Every insect has 3 body parts. There's a head and thorax and an abdomen. Every insect has 3 body parts. Every insect has 6 legs. Every insect has 6 legs. There's 3 on the right and 3 on the left. Every insect has 6 legs. Every insect has 2 antennae. Every insect has 2 antennae. There's 1 on the right and 1 on the left. Every insect has 2 antennae. God created insects in a very special way. He made some to fly. He made some to creep and to crawl. He even made some to swim. But one thing is for sure. Bugs are busy. Sometimes bugs are busy bugging you. Maybe you could send Mrs. Reagan a message and let me know what bugs you about bugs.